This is Kokrobite, Ghana, in West Africa. In Ghana, people live by the principle of Sankofa. Sankofa is an ancient West African symbol that means profit from new ideas, but don't forget your past. This principle is at the core of our initiative to build a regional aquaponics training center. Our partners in this initiative are Jane Marshall Zungbogbo. Jane and Marshall run our nonprofit called Kokrobite Children's Center, or also known as KCC, that provides education and other services to 1,200 families in the village. Following the principles Sankofa, KCC and students of the International School of Zug and Lucerne are introducing new technologies to familiar concepts of the Ghanaian culture to empower their people to have enough nutritious food, water, and a reliable income. To tell this story, we will showcase 3 different locations.
Our first location is the KCC Learning Center. The KCC Learning Center was created to place children in local schools whilst providing meals, medical care, and after-school programs where children can play and get help with their homework. The Learning Center is where students at ISL began our 10-year relationship with Jane and Marshall. Together, we began experimenting with new technologies like aquaponics systems and pet bottle construction, introducing them to the Kokrobite community.
Now, let's take a look at our second location, the Sankofa Training Center. With the help of the entire community, this pet bottle building will be completed in March 2022. Local school children and ISL students filled 50,000 pet bottles with sand. Local masons used these inexpensive pet bottle bricks to construct the building. The Sankofa Training Center will offer adult training and education programs in multiple areas, including pet bottle construction techniques, how to build and operate aquaponics systems, and a workshop for construction of rocket stoves and biochar kilns. Biochar will be used to improve soil health and promote sustainable farming in the village. The Sankofa Training Center will also provide books, computers, and internet access to the community, enabling locals to conduct research on a variety of different job-related topics. Next to the Sankofa Training Center, we have started the construction of a commercial aquaponics system. The tanks for this system are also built out of pet bottles. It is designed to produce 20 tons of fish and 50 tons of vegetables every year, which can be sold in local markets as well as to restaurants and hotels in Ghana's capital, Accra. This expansive system will generate self-sustaining revenue, provide jobs inside Kokrobite, create a reliable food source for the community, and reduce pressure on wild fish stocks which are being depleted by big fishing companies. Our aquaponics systems are extremely efficient, but because of water scarcity in Kokrobite, we still needed a source of fresh water for our fish tanks. This is a significant problem because dry seasons are getting longer due to climate change. We've solved this problem by drilling a well and have plans to build pet bottle storage tanks and underground cisterns to capture rainwater during the rainy season. We had some luck with our well, and between the groundwater and the rainwater storage, we believe we can not only provide clean, safe water for our aquaponics systems, but also approximately 6,000 people in the village. This means money currently spent on water, which is a huge expense for many families, can now be spent on school and other necessities.
Our last location is 6,000 kilometers away, on our high school campus in Switzerland. The ISL system and the system in Ghana are parallel systems, where the students can talk to each other over Zoom and try out new ideas and technologies to see how to make our systems better. Whenever we need to try out new ideas or equipment, we can install it first on our campus in Switzerland to understand how it runs in order to properly install it in Kokrobite later on. Just like in Kokrobite, ISL teachers also use our aquaponics system as a science lab to teach their students about basic ecosystems and modern farming techniques.
One of the most important things we've learned through our work in Ghana is that seeing is believing. People are skeptical of new ideas until they can see them with their own eyes and touch them with their own hands. Many organizations have gone to Ghana and tried to make a difference. The mistake that many of them made is that they did not let the community work on the problems with them, but try to do it for them instead. We are working side by side with the community in order for them to see that change can be made. This is the only way to achieve truly scalable and sustainable solutions. The key is to remember the principle of Sankofa. Profit from new ideas, but don't forget your past. Thank you.